Four has joined us. Jonas, do you want – sorry, I might not have unraised your hand, or did you?
No, I raised it for Isaiah.
You're first. Go ahead.
This wasn't my original question, but I'm just curious. Do you carry that cowbell around with you everywhere you go? Or you just brought it in for the Zoom?
No, Dylan's an old mommy. They got to deal with that cowbell noise coming up. So I thought I'd give him a little bit during the interview, make sure he's locked in.
Oh, okay. Here's my original question. So yesterday we were talking to Coach Doran, and a Mike Leach offense is known for throwing the ball 50 times a game. He said first and second down is more like third down for Mississippi State. How do you prepare for a team going into this week knowing they're going to throw the ball more times than they run and they're going to spread it all across the field?
This the biggest thing is just make sure we're hitting our spots in our pass drop, and I guess just being disciplined in our coverage, man. Just understanding our rules, understanding where our help is, and passing off routes, locking on routes when we need to, and just playing within the rules of our system. That's all it comes down to.
And just a quick follow-up, you just said rules of your system. Coach Doran pointed out how the team didn't get any sacks against South Florida, but he was happy with the pressure and the blitzes and how you guys made the quarterback uncomfortable. Can you just kind of talk about your system and how you guys just bring it from so many different angles and get quarterbacks uncomfortable and off their spots?
Yeah, our base is a three down. That's no secret. So with a three-man rush, it's sometimes hard to get pressure, but we'll dial it up when we need to, and we'll choose our moments when we want to bring pressure and we want to drop eight. So that'd be a big focus going on this week, getting pressure on the quarterback. So.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Isaiah, what did you see from Drake in his performance against South Florida? It seems like, with this linebacker group that maybe a lot of the offseason kind of buzz went to you and Peyton, but how important is Drake and what can he bring to this group too?
Drake is probably, if not the most important, one of the most important guys on this defense. He brings a lot to the table. What he did against South Florida didn't surprise anybody. In the Murph, he's a great player. He brings energy every day, and we don't consider him forgotten at all. We tell him how much every day, how much he means to us, how important he is to us in this defense, and he's going to have a great year for us.
Todd Gibson.
Yeah, Isaiah. Dylan said he's tired of hearing about the SEC talk. How about you? What's your thoughts on the buzz that the SEC always seems to get?
It's a good conference. Much respect to them. But we respect all, but we fear nobody. So we played. I had a chance to play A&M, had a chance to play Kentucky in the bowl game. So it's not our first time playing an SEC opponent. So we had to prepare for them like we prepare for any other team. Just go in there, be ready to come into a hostile environment, and hopefully win the game.
How important would it be to get a win like this? Obviously, they're not Alabama, but they're an SEC team and a good SEC team. Just how important would a win be for you guys on Saturday?
I want to be big. I mean, you want to win every game on your schedule. But being an SEC opponent, night game on the road or ESPN, this stuff would be a big lift for our team. We can pull this one out.
David Thompson.
Yeah, Isaiah, can you talk about the impact that Cyrus had in his first game and just kind of the way he's gelling with the defense in general?
Yeah, when Osiris came in, it was an immediate gel, man. He fit in well right from the get-go. He came in with a mindset he wanted to work as hard as he could, and he did that. And we definitely appreciate hard work here in our program. And on Thursday night, he didn't surprise any of us. That's what he's been doing in practice since the spring. He came in there, was confident, played well, played really fast, and I'm excited to see what he does the rest of the season.
What's he like as on the field? Is he a loud guy? Is he quiet? What's the energy that he brings?
Oh yeah, he brings a lot of energy in that to that back end. Him and Tanner back there is like two energizer bunnies back there, just running around all over the place. So he brings a lot of energy. He's very loud, very talkative, calling out what he sees, and we need that in the back end.
Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, Isaiah, I kind of asked Dylan a similar question, but for a defensive standpoint, obviously getting the shutout last week, how do you kind of move on from last week, but at the same time take that same mentality into Mississippi State?
We definitely were happy to get the shutout, last week. But our goal coming into the game was to just do enough to win the game, and we did that. So that our game's put to bed. Now we're shifting focus to our next opponent. So we already put USF away. Now we have to get ready for Mississippi State. That's the mindset. Just go 1-0.
And Todd Gibson.
Isaiah, we're talking with Coach yesterday and you guys today. it seems like you guys are just more confident. Am I wrong in that, or am I right? Is this seems to be a really confident team?
I would say we're confident, but I think that's a stem of just everything that we've been through. With a lot of these guys were on that 2019 team that went 4-8, and last year's team that battled through COVID. So we've been together for a very long time. We're very tight knit as a group, and so we have a lot of confidence in each other rather than just ourselves. So we just want to go out there and play the best ball we can and play as fast as we can, not just for us, but for our brothers beside us.
That 4-win season too. How did that set the stage for where you guys are right now? What did that do to you guys that got you to this point?
We put our backs against the wall. Really, we were just like, we have to respond. We have to respond in a way, and we did that to an extent last year. But as I said, what we wanted to be still, we still have places we want to go. We still have a level that we want to reach in college football, and we want to do that here at NC State.
Jonas, you have another one?
Yeah, Isaiah, I may have asked you this last year before the bowl game as well, but now having played against Kentucky and played against A&M a few years ago, like, is there a difference when you're playing an SEC team? I know we all hear about how they're supposedly bigger and stronger and have better agility, but when you're on the field, does it feel different, or is it just like the same old college football game?
Like I said, you respect all, fear none. As a football player. So the SEC, you hear a lot about how physical they are, how big they are. Kentucky and A&M were a little bit different as far as they were more run-heavy teams. This being a more open and spread out team, was probably not going to get the same, I guess, SEC type of feel that we have in the past. But yeah, we just respect all, fear none, man. We just want to go out there and play the best ball that we can, no matter who we play.
And are you going to carry the cowbell around with you for the rest of the week just to keep your teammates locked in and keep it in their ear?
Of course, yeah, I will. Our ops guys will. Coaches will. We're just trying to get ready for that crowd noise, man. It's gonna be fun down there.
Does anybody else have anything for Isaiah? Nope, looks good. Isaiah.